I want to see that brought to the screen. I'm so excited for
they're going to do
Marvel
X-Men.
Studios X-Men. I can't wait. I really hope they do it right.
Are they using the same actors and stuff?
No. They'll do a full reset.
Really?
I think they'll have to.
Why, who would you want them to carry over?
I think James McAvoy and
I never liked McAvoy.
Maybe.
I never liked McAvoy as Xavier. Patrick Stewart was Xavier to me. I don't know.
He's too old now, though.
I know. Yeah, for sure.
I think Michael Fassbender was a great Magneto.
Yes.
He's the one person I would be like, yeah, bring him over.
Right.
And you could, like, Wolverine has been in kind of in different.
Well, I feel like all the rest of the X-Men, like they're young. They're still they
but
can still play them.
None of them are remarkable. I think they could. Disney has such good casting directors,
right,
that I think they might do a better job building this.
The only one where I'm like, you know, they could be improved, or at least it'll be a horizontal like switch that would be equal but different. The only one I'm worried about, of course, is Wolverine. I don't know if anyone could beat Hugh Jackman's Wolverine.
See, but we talked about this in a previous podcast. I didn't love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine from the get-go because I feel like he wasn't gruff enough.
Well, yeah.
What do you have against geckos?
What'd you call me?
Never. Stupid.
I think that.
Wait. I need you to explain this.
You said get-go. It sounded like gecko. It's one of those things. I have a friend. You know that thing like, oh, take it for granted? Did you just say take it for granted? Yeah. I have a friend that we always text each other things like that.
Squid pro crow.
Old timers disease. And
my gosh. That one actually works, I guess. Yeah, in the comics, Wolverine is this like, he literally looks like a beast man. Like he's got this crazy stony hooked nose and like he's just like supposed to be gruff and like
big
smoking
chops.
cigars.
And he's like 5'3" or whatever.
Yeah, and
he's a Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman was jacked for the movie, but like he wasn't like I want to see him hulking a bit more, you know?
I don't know, man. Jackman's pretty steroided up, like big.
He was, but he was lean. Like I feel like Wolverine needs to be like a freaking bodybuilder.
He got there by the end. I think by like Days of Future Past.
You mean bodybuilders aren't lean? You mean like power lifter? Like you want some fat on the bone
like,
too?
Jackman looked like me if I put on more muscle. And I expect
he
to
is
see
6'3".
I expect to see David in his prime.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. More as wide as you are tall.
Yeah. And I think that they should go as far from Jackman in the next Wolverine as possible. Like
that would be wise.
Purposefully distinguish him, like short, younger, but really hairy and gross. Like, not have him be like the main hero. I'd say like Wolverine ended up being the main hero of every X-Men movie ever.
Right.
And in the first one, he was like the noob, so who people explain things to explain the world to.
Man,
it's so natural though.
We got so we're talking about Thor Ragnarok here, guys. Let's bring it back a little bit.